So I found this case while I was looking at another missing persons case, and I thought that it was really interesting. It was a case I hadn't heard about before. This is the case of Jarrod Green. Jarrod Green was last seen September 30th, 1994. At the time of his disappearance, he was 20 years old. He is 6 feet tall, and he weighed between 140 and 150 pounds. Jarrod was last seen in Searcy, Arkansas. Jarrod's case isn't just a missing persons case because it is suspected that Jarrod met with foul play. And at one point, someone was actually charged in his murder. But let's get into it. So on September 30th, 1994, Jarrod received a call from a friend of his. The friend was asking Jarrod to meet him. So Jarrod left his home to meet Brandon Wheeler at the Searcy Country Club. Jarrod's family has not heard from him since then. Jarrod had told people that he owed Wheeler money for drugs, but that Wheeler had stolen something from him. And so Jarrod had no intention on paying Wheeler for the drugs that he owed him for because of the item or whatever that Brandon Wheeler had stolen. Jarrod said that he wasn't going to pay Brandon Wheeler, but he was actually afraid of Brandon Wheeler. And before his disappearance, he contacted a friend that he had lent a gun to and asked that the friend return that gun so that he could have it for his protection. That was a .38 Rossi revolver. So like I said, Jarrod was last seen September 30th, 1994. His vehicle was not found until October 3rd, and his vehicle was located in the Walmart parking lot. When his vehicle was found, the windows were down and the car keys were in the floor under the driver's seat. Jarrod's car was found on the 3rd, but he wasn't reported missing until October 5th. When Jarrod's vehicle was found, there wasn't any sign of him. There wasn't really a lot about the case until almost a year later, in September of 1995, a man came forward and said that he had information for police. So in 95, Charles Langley went to police and he had his own story to tell them. This is going to carry over to a part 2.